Alrighty. Hello. This is Janice from Shabalot. I'm on my Shabalot page tonight. Usually I am, I go live on my Facebook group page, but I decided tonight I would do my Shabalot Facebook page to see if I can connect with some people on here. So, again, I'm Janice. Hi, Dean. I'm back too. So I'm Janice. I'm the painter and owner of Shabalot. You can't see it because of my lamp. And what we're painting tonight is a lamp. So I just have this balanced on here because I got to take it off anyway, but I wanted you to get the full effect of the lamp. But so I am a retailer of DIY paints. It's a clay-based paint. It's actually manufactured in New Mexico, and it's no VOCs. It's very non-toxic. It's not like acrylics or anything like that. You can paint with it in your house, and you don't have to worry about ventilation or anything. And it's just the clay that's in the paint. I wanted to mention that's what gives this paint its pigmentation. It's really dark, bright pigmentation, and it also is what makes it a very, very hard paint. So it's a paint that can withstand a lot of things. So with DIY paint, you do not need to, whoops, I'm always doing this. With DIY paint, you don't need to sand to your pieces, unless you want to sand off some like really loose pieces of paint. So I'm going to paint this lamp. I found this in Randy's house. It's I don't know, it's old and it's really not my taste. So like Randy said, Janice, you're not going to use it unless you paint it. So he's right. I wouldn't use it unless I paint it. So I picked a couple of colors today. I picked Cake Batter. This is Skeleton Key, which is a gray, and Apothecary. So I already started it because I was a little nervous that the paint wasn't going to go on, because you can see that this is ceramic. So I'm painting, hi Tina, thanks for coming on. So I'm painting this ceramic with this clay-based paint. And as you can see, as you can see, it's going on fine. But what I am doing though is I'm stippling it on, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I want texture. I think if I just went like this, it just doesn't look that good. So how you can create texture, it's called stippling. So rather than just painting it on like this, you kind of punch it with the paintbrush, and you can get, it almost looks like stone, and it'll dry like this. So I don't want to drop this lamp, so I'm not going to push it too close. What a beautiful day today, huh, guys? I hope you got out watching, listen to me. I'm reading I'm reading what's on the phone. I hope you got out to enjoy that weather. So now, see how we've got these vines and stuff? So we need to cover them. And it's doing a good job. It's doing a good job covering them. This paint it's highly pigmented, so the colors are very vibrant, and the clay is what makes this paint, because you can make texture with the paint. It'll dry just the way I put it on there, with little peaks and like little bumps and stuff, just like stone. So putting that all over. Now I picked 3 colors of paint. And I don't know what I'm going to do with 3 colors of paint. So I know this color is called Cake Batter. And I'm going to be doing a lot of things in this color. It's a really cool color. It's like yellowish tan, I guess. It is actually, does remind me of cake batter. So what I want to do, and guys, feel free, gorgeous, isn't it pretty? Feel free to tell me what you think I can do with these other colors. Actually, I am seeing this space right here that I just created like unknowingly. So maybe I will take some Apothecary and fill in that space. This paint also dries very quickly. I don't know if I can stipple with this one. Let's see. We're gonna get this is the Apothecary. See? It's like I call it the classic shabby chic color. A lot of shabby chic decor has a color like this. So I'm just going to stipple on some of the Apothecary. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making a design to see how it'll all come out. I don't like to paint things one color. This probably would have been good if I did the whole thing cake batter, but now look at that. See, the cake batter is a lighter color, so I think that's why it took a little bit more to, I mean, it still covered the vine, the design that was on this ceramic before, but it's a lighter color. So, you know, it's going to take me, you know, I'm going to have to do it a little bit more. But this Apothecary, because it's a darker color, it's covering it up. Look, watch this, watch this. See that vine? Well, I can't see it anymore, but see, it covers it right up. Fun. A lot of fun. It looks a lot different than it looked already. It looks a lot different than it looked before. But I like it so much more. Yes, this is awesome. So, the other color, oh, you know what's happening here too, which is really cool? It's starting to drip. Oh. Oh no. Did I bring it? Where'd it go? Oh, it fell. Hold on one second. Okay. So I have my spray bottle. This is called a continuous mist spray bottle. It's really cool. It's got a 3-second mist. It's a very light mist, and it's really good to use it with clay-based paint because you can make it drip. So watch, I'm gonna spray this and see if I can make it drip. So I'll make that cake batter drip down into the Apothecary. That would be really cool. So we'll see if that happens. Yeah, that's gonna be neat. Do you guys like that? Let me know if you like that. I do. The other color I have that I'm gonna add to it is this is called Skeleton Key. It's gray. It's a beautiful gray, actually. Can you see that? It's a really pretty gray. It's actually kind of close to Apothecary. So I'm going to, one thing I always do is take the paint from the covers because this paint will last you a long time. This is the sampler size. This is the 8-ounce sampler size. And, oh, you like it, Adine? It's looking pretty good, huh? This is the 8-ounce sampler size. It's huge. I mean, when I think of a sampler size, I think of little. This is an 8-ounce sampler size. I think it's $13 on my website. And that goes a long way. That will paint, I think they say that will paint a small dresser. I actually think it will paint more than a small dresser because you don't need a lot of the paint. So let me take this skeleton key. Oh, good. You can see the bottom of the lamp. I think I'm going to paint the bottom of the lamp. This is just a chip brush, really cheap chip brush. I remember where I got it. Dollar General. I got a whole package of chippy brushes, well, at Dollar General, because they just opened one up near my house, so I'm there a lot. Well, I was before the quarantine. But yeah, so I don't remember if they were $1, but they were really cheap. So they were, this is looking pretty good. They really, they work well with this paint. And because, which color am I using? Where is it? Oh, okay. I really don't want to spill my paint. I'm trying so hard not to spill my paint. It's terrible. I still have that huge wad of cake batter because I spilled the whole cake batter on the floor and I never cleaned it up. So I got this hardened clay puddle of cake batter on my floor. But it's okay. I don't care. Because it's my workspace. All right, so now I've done, what have I done? Oh, so it is kind of dripping. I think I'm going to put some more cake batter here. Where's Donna? I hope Donna figured it out how to come on. She's going to be so mad at me. So I'm going to take some cake batter and I'm going to fill in a little bit of this spot. Just a little. Because I'm going to want to add some more apothecary too. So remember, the stippling motion is what's going to give it some texture on this ceramic. This is a ceramic lamp. And to be honest, I wasn't sure how this paint was going to go on. Because I don't know, because I did a jewelry box that I had terrible issues with. I don't know what the heck that jewelry box was made out of, but so this is making me very happy that this is going on. So I'm just kind of going around. Oh, this looks so good. There. So now I'm going to put on some more apothecary. So how's everybody doing? Hi Marva, how are you? Thanks for joining. I'm painting this lamp. This lamp was in my house probably since the 70s. And it was a little outdated. The look was a little outdated for me. And so I decided to paint it with the chalk-based paints, the DIY paints, and the fact that this is ceramic, there's really nothing, there's no teeth to for the clay to absorb. So I was a little nervous that it wasn't going to work, but look at it. What I'm doing is I'm stippling the paint because I want it to look like stone. So I'm using All right, I'm going to turn this so you can see. I'm using Apothecary right here, and I'm using this stippling motion. So Apothecary, cake batter, and skeleton key. And I'm really happy. The colors, they really do, they mesh pretty well together. So let's do the Apothecary. That down in a little bit to the skeleton key. I do have a shade also. Let's spray it. Let's spray it. Let's see if we can get some drippiness going on. Let's see if we can get this thing to drip. That would be really cool. I probably don't want to spray it too much. Probably don't want to get it too wet because, like I said, there really isn't a lot of tooth on this lamp. So, okay, where is this? So now this is the skeleton key, which is that beautiful. Does that look like an ice cream cone or something like something edible? I'm looking at this thing and I'm saying, this looks good enough to eat. Maybe it's because it's called cake batter. Does it look like you can eat it? I should go get my whipped cream and just some whipped cream on the top of it. It's like, it looks yummy. Okay, so I'm putting some, now skeleton key, this wire is, look at this wire. It's like black. It's so old. But it still works. The lamp still works. Whoop. So I tested it before. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. And I'm putting the wire back where I had it. Okay. So here's the skeleton key. So the reason why I'm doing this, going live, Lori, you didn't say anything, but I can see your face. Hi, my friend. I'm painting a lamp. This is a lamp that was in our house. You didn't see it before, but it was ceramic, and it had like Irish, what is that, like clovers on it and stuff. So I'm just painting it with cake batter, Apothecary, and what am I doing? Oh, skeleton key. My friend Lori just had a birthday. Happy birthday. So that's about it, guys. That was easy, huh? So what I wanted to say was, I'm going to put a little bit more. I want to let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to put another coat. But what I wanted to say was, the reason why I'm doing this, why I'm going live and painting all these weird things in my house, is because of the quarantine, really. So I know that if I weren't doing this, I would be really bored. I don't know how it would be for me if I didn't have you guys. I didn't have this this paint and just to be able to come on and connect with people. It's just making my whole quarantine. And I'm hoping to give you guys all ideas if you want to paint things in your house. Like, what did we do? We painted shoes. We painted my wallet. We painted a jewelry. We painted a lot of stuff together. And I'm really grateful that for everyone who shows up, and it makes me, it's just good. It's just good. I hope you're all doing good on this quarantine. So I love this. I'm shocked. I am. I just didn't. Ooh, do you see it? It really dripped. Woo! You see that? It dripped. Yay! So that means I'm going to do more drippies. So my continuous mist spray bottle is essential to painting with this clay-based paint. And I got this on Amazon. You just Google or you just search for a, what did I say? Continuous spray mist bottle. And I guess it can be used for a lot of things, like hairdressers use them, and people do water their plants with them. So you could use it for a lot of things. But we like it in this clay-based painting world because sometimes the paint can be rather thick. So you can see right here where it's starting to dry and all the texture that's still there. Huh. So, how's everybody doing? Miss you. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, Lori. I miss you too. I can't wait to see everybody. I like when it drips and blends. You do? Adine likes it when it drips and blends. I do too. Look at that. I don't know. It's funky. So, I've got this lamp also. I mean the shade for the lamp. Now, it's a very traditional shade. It's a funky lamp now. I'm so excited. But the shade is boring now. What should I do? What should I do? Should I paint the shade? No, don't let me. Because it doesn't look good with this lamp anymore. Wow, that's a good question. I wish Donna was on because Donna just painted her lampshades. I'm really thinking about it. I'm thinking about painting it. What do you say, guys? Come on. Guess what color I want to paint it? I want to paint it. Oh, man. I don't know. What color should I paint it? Maybe I'll paint it sea glass. That might be too bright. The other thing that I did was I brought some transfers so I could put birds on it, but oh! But I don't like the birds anymore. So I really wanna paint it funky like that. All right, let's just do it. Because you know what? It's just a shade. So who cares, right? So that has to dry anyway. Okay, so I'm going to use the same paint that I have here. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to do my cake batter, and I'm just going to, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm just going to go around the top. So you can paint fabric with this paint. People are painting their jeans. They're painting flowers on their jeans. They're getting these really cool boho looks by painting flowers on their jeans. Hippie look, boho look, I don't know. It's just cool. The kids love it. The kids like it a lot. So, look. I'm basically doing the exact same thing on this shade that I did on the lamp. Guys, I had no intention of doing this. Oh dear. But I'm really glad I am because I think this is going to look awesome. Why not? Why not what? Why not paint it? I don't know. I'm actually kind of new to this whole world of DIY paint. and I see others doing really cool things with it, and I just feel like, wow, I don't think I could do that, or I don't know, leaving it to the more experienced people, but it's very easy. You see what I'm doing? I'm dripping it down, kind of like food. I'm not hungry. Bob, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm so glad you're here. I decided to do this on my Shabalot business page because I don't know, I feel like I'm going to start doing more and more on this business page. So I'm glad you found me. Bob, I have to show you if you're still there. I don't know if you saw what we did earlier, but we painted a lamp, and it was a ceramic lamp, and now I'm painting the shade, and I'm using this stippling motion. I don't know why, I just like doing the stippling motion. I like it because of all the texture that this paint can give. It's just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to show Bob the lamp. See? So, we just painted it with a stippling motion so that it would kind of look like stone. I used cake batter, apothecary, and skeleton key, which is this bluish gray at the bottom. And I sprayed it with my continuous mist bottle, which keeps falling, and so that it would blend and dribble a little bit together. And then I said, now the shade looks crappy. It looked too old fashioned to go with that lamp. So I decided to paint it, which was really, what's that word? Spontaneous. I was not planning on doing that. But I felt comfortable enough because I know this paint can handle it. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit more cake batter because this is a big shade and I don't want to. All right. I've been watching Debbie's Design Diary. I know I talk about her a lot. This is actually her paint. This is Debbie's paint that she created with the clay in it. I don't know if there's another paint with clay in it. There's tons of chalk paints out there. But Debbie wanted to create something different and a very high quality. She wanted to create a paint that everyone was going to fall in love with. And she did. She definitely created a paint that everyone is getting addicted to. So, she has a YouTube channel. She is a storyteller with her videos and her projects, and that's why I've been kind of telling stories with my videos lately too, is to I don't know, just to engage a little bit more so everybody kind of knows who the person is. And I think just watching somebody paint, I don't know, sometimes I enjoy watching people paint because it can be really relaxing. So now I'm going to take the apothecary and I'm just going to do the same. So much fun. So look, so I'm just taking the apothecary and we're just going to follow along these lines. I don't know if I should wet this one. Should I? Like spray it with the spray bottle? Try to get it to drip because it's fabric. Fabric dries, right? So I think I'm going to do that. I'll spray it. Try to make it drip. Oh man. I'm loving this lamp. So, I love watching Debbie. She's really funny. She had a live today from her store. I don't know if you watched it. And she was selling. Debbie is going live every day during the quarantine with her sister on her YouTube channel. And they're doing creative art, creative things every day for 2 hours. They're on. Is it 2 hours? Yeah, they're on for 2 hours every day. 5 days a week. That's just incredible and very selfless of them. And they're doing it during the quarantine because they want to give people ideas of what they can do, you know, just inspire people to do some creative things while they're home. And I guess I'm kind of trying to do that too, so that you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to find anything, you don't have to paint a bureau or a chair. Well, we could do chairs, but if you want to do something small, I know Donna, I keep saying Donna, but she's not here, and I'm very upset, and I hope she's not mad at me. I hope she's okay. But Donna is in our creative group, and she's local. She lives in Johnston, no, Scituate, and she is painting everything in her house. She's just having a ball, and it's keeping her busy during this time. Maybe I won't paint the whole shade. You know, I don't think I have to paint the whole shade. I can just let it drip like that. Oh boy. Is it bad that I like my own work? It's just so easy. It's not difficult. It's not like I'm painting a person, a face, or a building. I can't really. I try, but I can't. I'm not like an artist when it comes to painting other things. But you don't have to be to paint. You can paint anything. Okay, I'm going to stop there with the apothecary. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? Let me get the lamp and see how it looks. All right, don't let me spill my paint. I gotta stop spilling paint. It's really, really bad. Okay. Here's the lamp. Whoops. There's the lamp. Oh, there's the lamp that we painted. And then here is the shade. Oh, what are your thoughts? Tell me what you think. Do you like it? What does it say? I don't have my glasses. You're getting your room today. Oh, where are my glasses? Oh, they're right here. Will those colors that you're painting that much your room today? Will those colors you're painting match your room? No. No. But I don't care. Because I'm kind of redoing the whole house. Randy and I are I think I'm going to stop here though. I don't even think I'm going to put the gray on. I'm going to let this dry, and then tomorrow, if I think it needs another color, I'll add some gray, but I really like it the way it is. So I think I'm just gonna let it dry and we'll see how it goes. So it's a funky lamp. And I will, when this dries, so tomorrow, I think where the cake batter didn't quite cover up some of the vines, I'll put another coat on it. But just a little bit, because I really like, I don't want to mess up the design that is on here now, because it's dripping. I'm gonna, oh God. You do know that this is gonna break by the end of this line. It's gonna break. So so there's the lampshade, and the lamp, I don't know if you can see the drippies. You see the drippies from using the spray bottle? See that? So it's a pretty cool, artsy looking lamp now. It's a lot different than it looked before. So I think that's it for today. It was a quick live. I think that's it for today. I really like it. And thank you for watching. And hope to see you soon, okay, guys? Good luck. Stay safe. And keep busy. Keep your mind going. Oh, so the paint. I have a website now, shabalot.com. And on that .com, you can order paint if you're local. I've been making deliveries of paint if you're local, but I do ship if you are not. And I'm just kind of in the process of building that website. I'm going to be putting a lot more stuff on there to paint, but I mean to sell. Maybe I'll put this lamp on there. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.